So I guess at this point I'll tell you why that is. Why am I hanging my hat, my professional time on resiliency and coaching? So I've I've always been kind of annoyingly called to fulfill my potential for as long as I can remember. But that's led to a really like challenging and fun life. So I was an actress for about 14 years, and like I was a full-time caregiver for my grandmother for 6 years, and I got to be with her when she died, and then I was fortunate enough to do the same kind of thing for my grandfather when he passed away. I was a communications manager. I've started a couple small businesses, but it was like, yeah, this story. Whew. Um, it was my last business endeavor that has brought me here. And basically, I was given the once in a lifetime opportunity to partner with my husband and my father in law to to build a retirement community. And this is something that I cared about more than I've cared about any other dream, in large part because the time I spent taking care of my grandmother, I came face to face with just how horrible most of the options are for our elders. And this was my opportunity to offer something not horrible, but something wonderful. So our community was going to be more like going back to college, where there was passion, adventure, learning, engagement with life and growth and all that stuff, instead of what norm like kind of typically happens, which is they go somewhere to be forgotten or to forget. So it was something that like I cared a crazy amount about, just a crazy, crazy amount. And unfortunately, life like took this boulder, kind of like that, like Looney Tunes anvil, and like just dropped it on top of me and my dream and our family. And what happened is like life punched me so unbelievably hard. And what happened is my father in law got really stressed over the project that he wasn't able to sleep. And so for about longer than 3 weeks, he was lucky to have like an hour of sleep a night. And for people who experience that kind of sleep deprivation, they can have psychotic breaks. And unfortunately, my father-in-law had that, and during that break, he took his life. Um, so I knew that like obstacles happen when we're following our dreams. I had no fucking clue though that that could be like a life devastating boulder that. Sorry guys, I don't know what my audio's doing. Anyways, I didn't know that dreams could be like could come up against like such horrible shit. So I I had a choice to make. I could either start I could do what I wanted to do, which was start living small. Like I could build up all of my defenses, and I could start hiding, and I could start avoiding who it is I wanted to be and what I wanted to do with my life, and I could just start surviving, and I could walk away from thriving. Or I could stay in the discomfort, in the profound discomfort, and learn how to be resilient and fucking persevere and continue living all out. And through resiliency and the skills that I've learned about resiliency, that's what I've done, and that's what I continue to choose to do. And I'm here as a resiliency coach now because our culture especially, like, like our heroes are people who are bold and brave and they blaze their own trails. Um, but like our culture, yeah, it doesn't really tell us what to do when life hits us. It doesn't teach us how to punch life back. And that sucks. Like people who are bold and courageous and like the people who are changing the world in their own unique way are left out high and dry, and it's not okay, and I'm here to do my part in fixing that.